Hi guys, welcome to my video. Guys, I want to show you this cheap foundation. So I bought this foundation during the lockdown, hence I'm calling it my lockdown foundation. So I bought it in Wish website, and it was very cheap. So then I was newly coming into beauty, so I bought it and I loved it. And when I used it, it was a full coverage foundation. It's called Fura. So I bought one first and then tried it. It was beautiful, so I ordered for 3. So this particular one is honey. Is number 107 honey, and this one is 108. I don't know the make, but this one is 109 and it's in the shade of mocha, and this is 110 in the shade of truffle. I bought it a long time, but today I want to do an experiment. I want to actually mix these 4 shades of foundation in this can, and then see how they are going to look on my face. 4 different shades. It's been a long time I used it, but I just felt like merging them all together, mixing them. They are my lockdown foundation. Very cheap and very good, guys. So, and that they are very thick. It's a very thick foundation. So guys, when I finish mixing them, I will show you. This is the finish 4 shade in one. This the finish 4 shade in one, and I call it my Dory Pretty Soft Matte foundation. So guys, today I'm going to rant a little. I want to talk about something I observed on the YouTube street. I think 2 years ago. This thing happened 2 years ago. So why I am ranting, I'm going to try to do makeup at the same time, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I bought this eyebrow pencil. So Revolution. So I'm going to be working on my eyebrow while I gist you guys. So this incident happened I think 2 years ago, when I was these ardent viewers of Nigerian YouTube. You know, I love watching Nigerian YouTubers, and I was then watching them constantly every now and then. So I noticed there was this little competition among them in terms of views, in terms of subscribers, growth, and stuff like that. So I used to like I don't know if I can talk. and at the same time be able to apply this. So I used to I just watch them for view sake. But I noticed that there is this competition that is going on among them in terms of the number of subscribers you have, the more you are you you have the mantle in your hand, the more the mantle falls on you, and you dictate who you dictate what goes around. So I remember watching this particular YouTuber. So this YouTuber lifted her camera. You know, I noticed that their camera, whenever they lift it and put it in their face, to them it's just like their bank account. The camera is like their bank account. It's like a mantle of authority. So, and this lady that they had someone who was visiting her, and then also a YouTuber. At that time, this YouTuber had fewer subscribers. So this YouTuber has fewer subscribers. So someone is trying to distract me here, but don't mind them. So this YouTuber has fewer subscribers, and I've been, you know, every effort she has been trying to rise, to grow in numbers of subscribers. She's been putting on content back to back, but she was like stagnant in her subscribers count. Why this other one was like a subscriber, people were loving her every day. It was like every day she has like 20k subscribers, 10k subscribers, 5k subscribers. She was growing, she was rising. So I watched her hold that her camera before her, and then this friend came in, and then she was like, "Hi viewers, I have your girl here." But that day she did not intend to like show this other YouTuber on her video. And then I noticed, then this YouTuber immediately, the moment they mentioned her name, she was so eager. She just came and hugged this other YouTuber and wanted to feature in her camera. And this YouTuber did like this. Stop it there. With her countenance, stop it there. If I don't authorize you to feature in my channel, you don't have your right. And I watched this other backed out. She backed off and did like this. She did like this. Okay, I get it. That's your mantle of authority. That's your bank account. I don't have any right to try to force myself to feature in your channel if you did not advertise me. So that was one thing I picked up there that day. I picked it up there, and I was like, oh my God. So this is so they have this rift, you know, social something going on among Nigerian YouTubers, that if they did not authorize you to come a feature in their channel, you even though they mention your name and they did not place their camera on your face, you don't have any right to try to force yourself into their channel, or to force yourself so that you can. So maybe I believe they think you're going to steal their subscribers or anything like that. So that was what I noticed. I was like, wow, so this is what is going on. So fast forward some years back, this same lady that was stagnant in her subscriber count suddenly god of subscriber visited her and kind of like shoot up her channel, and the channel was doing very well. Then I remember she going to visit a different YouTuber. So while they were talking, and this same the YouTuber she went to visit, she also announced YouTuber to her audience and said, oh, this YouTuber is here. And do you know what she did? She just gave a tiny audience, and the other YouTuber was eager to look into her camera. She just did this little I show you small, I hold it back. I was like, what kind of childish behavior is this? Why are you people stingy with your camera? Why are you so stingy? You feel you've worked. In their head, I know they will say, I worked so hard to build this audience. I worked so hard to build these subscribers. I cannot come and give you a cheap audience, or I cannot let you steal the subscribers that I work so hard to have. But I look at that behavior, I was like, this is too childish. Why are you people like, you know, stingy with your camera? Or do you really see it as a bank account or something like this? So this was my observation, something I observed. They were stingy with their camera. They don't, if they want to feature you, they'll just show you a little. And I noticed this other girl respected this girl and stayed in their lane. So it made me to understand that among the Nigerian YouTubers, there's a way they do their thing. Like, it's like they have this level. You have to belong, you have to be in this level before I can feature you. Even though if I'm featuring you, you don't have to show interest. You just have to just stay in your lane, because this is my selling point. So no matter how I'm featuring you, allow me to be in control. Don't try like to force yourself in my camera. I was like, these people and the camera freak, it makes them feel like whenever they carry that camera, whenever they're in front of their camera, they feel that the world is their oyster. So this thing, for years I laughed over this thing, and I laughed over this, why some people, why they are the way they are. And that thing made me, before I used to like go, you will see me running all over every platform asking for please give me a shout out, give me the, but that action, that behavior sort of made me, I kind of I backed out and said, these people, I think they have a long way to go in terms of like this YouTube thing, camera thing. It's not all and all. It's not a do or die affair. I know that it is your meal ticket, but the way they try to, it's like they have trained themselves to, like, this is my meal ticket. If I want to feature you in, I feature you in. And when I'm trying to feature you in, don't impose yourself into my channel. Allow me, even though if it's 5 second, audience, just comport yourself. While I do my thing, I am in control. So I dictate what happens around my channel. You don't have to try to overdo. I noticed that. I just laughed. And this made me, I said, okay, I want to come and do a video and address this. It may make sense to some people, or it may not make sense, but to me, you know, the little things that people do, I kind of pick them out. I observed, I'm very observant, I pick them out. And I just felt like I'm like coming to, you know, to just talk about it, you know. it's just funny how people they think that camera is their bank account. Bye guys.